one. 4t cubed minus 9t over 2t squared minus 3t. We need to simplify. So the first thing you do is to factor. What can you factor out of the top? A t. So you get 4t squared minus 9 over, can I factor anything out of the bottom? A t. Okay. Am I done? Can I factor any more? This is the question you have to ask yourself. What can you factor? Difference of squares. The top is a difference of squares. Two terms separated by a minus sign. Everything is square rootable, even though that's not a word. So I get t. The top becomes 2t minus 3, 2t plus 3. The bottom you can't do anything else with. So now it's all factored. You get a mark for factoring it all the way. Where's your next mark coming from?
Those things.
NPVs? Okay, so the NPVs. Scroll down here. NPVs. What is X not allowed to be? Sorry? What is T not allowed to be? 0, because you have a T by itself. What else? Negative 3 halves? Positive 3 halves, right? So when they look like this, if you can do it in your head, that's awesome. But if not, just go 2t minus 3 is equal to 0. Move the 3 over and divide by 2. So your other NPV is 3 halves. Okay? Now, what can I cancel? 2t minus 3. What else? So what's my final answer? And that's it. Well, you could write over 1 if you wanted, but that's because that's showing that it's a fraction. This is, you don't have to put over 1 if you don't want to. If you do it, that's fine, but dividing by 1 doesn't really change anything. So 2t plus 3. Okay. Let's do you want to do B? Let's do B. We won't do C, so don't worry about that. So we can use the space over there. Okay. We need to factor these, right? Is there a common factor in the top or the bottom? No. So my suggestion would be to pull it off to one side, because what do we have to do for this type of factoring? You got to say more than you have to do the thing. Sorry? Yeah, you got to turn it into 4 terms. So you multiply the first and the last, the 2 and the negative 3. So 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. What? Is it 3 and 2? 6 and negative 1, because it has to add to positive 5, right? Go away. Go away. 6 and negative 1. So this becomes 2x squared minus x plus 6x minus 3. You could have written it the other way, it doesn't matter. Now what do I do? Bracket them. So I can pull out an x. What can I pull out from the second set? A 3. How do you know you're doing it right? Brackets match. Okay, so it's factored. So that's the top, right? So over here, the top becomes x plus 3, 2x minus 1. Now we have to do the numerator, or the denominator, sorry. So this is the numerator, this is the denom. The denominator is 2x squared plus x minus 1. I'll let you factor that. What'd you get? So there it is factored. 2x minus 1, x plus 1. People get that? All right, what are your NPVs for this? Nope. -1 for this one, and positive 1/2 for the other one. So now you've got 2 of the 3 possible marks. How do you get the last one? You cancel what you can cancel. What can I cancel? All right. So this lesson, we're going to cut it there. The only trick is keep factoring until you can't factor anymore. Sometimes you have to take a common factor out, so be aware of that. Your whole goal here is to factor the top and the bottom, write your NPVs, and then just cancel stuff. The only question I want you to do is to please do question number 2. And then this lesson's over.